Are furious overall at the Supreme Court for legalizing same-sex marriage across the United States. One, to her credit.
I want to be treated equally with every other person in this country. There is no reason why I shouldn't have all the same right as people who identify as straight or heterosexual.
The GOP should continue its fight, or if it should roll with the times, because, folks, America has changed since we were children and since our parents, our fathers and mothers were babies. One person wrote me this. At Dehiba Heba writes me, American citizens should have a say in this matter and be allowed to vote on it. Let me just say this. I'm a married woman. I have a married ring on my finger. I never asked anyone to vote whether or not I have the right to do this.
I believe that each person in our country has the right to marry whomever they choose. This includes people who are heterosexual, straight, gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender. Love is love, and everyone should have the privilege and right to get married.
Throughout the years, many more people have been more open-minded about LGBT people. But there are some who still oppose to LGBT people. This graph reveals 10 years of improvements on LGBT people and couples. My family is very religious, so they do not respect my trans status or anything related to my transition. Most everyone does give me respect and use my name and male pronouns when they talk with me. Equal marriage for LGBT was legalized in all states on June 26, 2015.
These marriage proposals because it was a man proposing to a man and a woman proposing to a woman.
I don't get why anybody would be mad. That's just wrong. Like, anyone should be able to marry anyone.
You should feel happy that they're getting married.
Why is it that some people like the opposite gender while some people like the same gender?
I don't know. Well, it's the same. My best friend is a boy, not a girl. I just don't know. I want to use this. You're hanging out with a guy for the rest of your life. All you're going to know is guy things. You go to a fancy restaurant, you're just going to be burping the whole time.
People that like the same gender as are depicted as abnormal, but they were born that way.
Just how they were born.
To those people, I would say meet someone who's LGBT. Take the time to listen to their stories and their feelings. On the other hand, a lot of LGBT people don't want to have to educate others. So many people will advise them to Google it. The biggest thing is to be open to learning and understanding. If people aren't open to learning, they will never change their views. Some would say this is not an issue, but having respect for LGBT is a very big issue.